Hey guys, I'm back here with another video. I've had a long leave of absence, I know, but uni's been pretty tough lately, so I decided to focus on that rather than making Jurassic World videos. But the Christmas break is nearly here and things are quieting down again, so I'm going to be back with you with another video about how to defeat the Speed Duo Strike Tower. It's a repeat, we've had this before and it's quite easy. Well, theoretically, it should be quite easy. You never know if the AI is going to crit you at an inopportune time or something like that. But yeah, I'm going to do this, and then I wanted to create one of my all-time favorite uniques. Been saving loads and loads of, I've been using loads and loads of common sense in parks to get the components needed. So I'm very excited to share that with you. But before we talk about that, let's get on with this. So you can see from my team, I've just loaded up with a bunch of dinosaurs that you can use to kind of cheese this event. Well, not cheese it so much. I guess bleeding is the general cheesing of strike event strategy. But here we know that Ornithomimus leads off and Impact and runs into Velociraptor. So we've got two frail, very fast dinos, and they can't really be bled because well, Ornithomimus is immune, and Velociraptor has low HP and just kills bleeders before you can really do anything with them. So what we're going to do is we're going to lead off with one of the chickens. We've got Dracorex Gen 2 and Erlikosaurus. The strategy is to minimal speed up strike on the evasive strike. Hopefully you hit. If you don't hit, then whatever. But then we'll be able to rampage them. And then once they kill you, you bring in your Velociraptor. And the Velociraptor can then outspeed the Ornithomimus and take it out. You can then sack it to the next Velociraptor and bring in one of the instant distracting Stegosaurs, or if you prefer, like Stegoceratops, Nodopatotitan, anything with superiority strike that can handle a Velociraptor, basically. But the instant distracting Stegos have the advantage, and well, Wuro has armor, and Kentro has the counterattack, but you can instant distract the Pounce, superiority strike on the strike, and then hit them hard with the follow-up Thagomizer. So let's just see how this goes. Your levels don't have to be as high as mine. My two chickens are level 20 because I'm obviously started fusing Erlodominus and already have Dalricyrus, but I think they only need to be around level 15, maybe possibly even a little bit lower, I'm not sure. But yeah, just a word of caution that they don't need to be as high as my ones. So we'll start with Erliko, Kentro, Velo, and I think I'll take Stegosera in the back just to be safe. Well, let's see how this goes. All right. So we lead off with Erliko. Big bird. And there's the other bird. Okay, so fight of the feathers. Minimal speed up strike. The aim isn't necessarily to hit him through his dodge, but just to get the speed boost. And now we're faster. Rampage won't kill it, but we take out a large amount of its damage, HP, and it might impact and run into a Velociraptor. Okay, perfect. So we've got their Ornitho down to very minimal HP. Basically, you only need to get down to enough HP so that your Velociraptor can kill it with a Pounce. That's basically all you need. So now we're going to go to Kentrosaurus. And we're going to instant distract on just move the camera up a bit, on the Pounce. There we go. And take basically nothing from it. Right. Get a bit of counterattack damage in, not much since we're distracted, but that's all fine. Now we're going to superiority strike, since our attack is still lowered, since we went before the Velociraptor's Pounce. There we go. Oh yeah, that was the superiority strike. Okay, now we can Thagomizer. The question is, Thagomizer kills it. Thagomizer does kill it. I'm just wondering whether I want to kill it. Yeah, I'm going to superiority strike again. that way, I keep the Velociraptor alive, and it's still slowed for the next dinosaur to come in, which will be my own Velociraptor. And this little guy can just clean up both of my opponent dinosaurs, since it's faster than that Velociraptor due to the second superiority strike, and it's faster than Ornithomimus just due to having higher base speed. So we'll just pounce it, because, I mean, can't use Velociraptor without using pounce in a battle, can we? Yeah, and that was that. Pretty easy. You don't need any hybrids. You don't need high level chickens either, as long as you bring them down to enough HP that your Velociraptor can kill them both. And as you can see, that really wasn't too hard. Okay, let's see what we get. 15,000 coins. Always useful. Not useful. Absolutely not useful. Horrible. Always useful. I liked it. Okay, if Magna ever gets buffed, I'm sitting on all my Irritator until the day Magna gets buffed, but I like that. Monolophosaurus. I'm not the biggest fan of that. And Raja. Okay, not the best epic incubator I've ever had in my life, let's be honest. But now I want to come to my favorite part of the video. I have a guaranteed Grypolith now. This is a dinosaur that you do not see particularly often in the arena. Its components are things that are exclusive to parks now. Lythronax, Purosaurus Gen 2, or Purolith, and Gryposuchus. I have burned so many common sense and walking in parks. I don't even want to know how many ones I've spent, but it's not been a small number, I can tell you that. I even used a couple of Epic Cents to get enough Gryposuchus. I had loads since I went for it during the Croc Week, and I always got it for incubators before, but it felt very, very weird to actually burn Epic Cents specifically targeting Gryposuchus, which last patch was something that nobody ever wanted to have. But I finally have enough. So we're going to do this last fuse. Probably going to get a 10. 20. But now you all can see Grypolith in all its glory. Let's just see if you can hear it. I have never faced a real one of these, only as a bot, but I have to say I think those colors are amazing. It really looks like it would blend into a swamp. Look at that. It's got the exact same moves as Purolith: Defense Shattering Strike, Lockdown, Ferocious Strikes, Long Protection, and the Defense Shattering Counterattack. I don't think it's that great right now. Like, it's a really good 1v1 dino, but it's not going to blow through teams, that's for sure, not with that low base speed, and the fact that it's outsped by Trico, Tenontorex, and Thor, that can just like walk through its shields. Not the best, but I think it is a very interesting dino. It's a really powerful counter-attacker. The fact that counter-attackers can't shield against it, I think, is really nice, but I do wish a few more things had carried over from Gryposuchus. The only thing that carried over was the armor. Like, Gryposuchus is faster, Gryposuchus has way more damage, it has a much higher crit rate, it has lockdown impact, I think, and vulnerability strike. Either of those would have been really, really nice for Grypolith. I think vulnerability strike was something that I really think they should have given it. Defense Shattering Strike is useless with the Defense Shattering counterattack. And vulnerability is a really cool condition to inflict on the opponent, but unfortunately nothing high tier at all has it at the moment. So I think they wasted a really cool opportunity not putting it on Grypolith. But yeah, this is that. The tournament has started again. I've got more time. I'll definitely be uploading some more videos with arena battles. But yeah, as I said, I've had loads of uni, and I've also been ill for a while, so yeah, didn't really feel like doing videos in either of those times. But yeah, so this is Grypolith. I'll definitely be using it in my Carnivores vs Herbivores Meta Hub Challenger series. So if you pick herbivores, you can expect to see this guy coming out at you at some point. So yeah, I think that's all for now. I'll have a link to the MetaHub Discord where you can sign up for the Challenger series down in the description. And yeah, take care, and till the next video.